How you doing? I wanted to talk to you. I'm doing a little story. First I wanted to say thank you because I've seen you out here in like just tremendous weather. It's been so cold, and to stand out there is just like crazy.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you.
So, because I'm sure it's a thankless job, but someone should thank you.
Well, I get a lot of that. I really do, surprisingly.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. I think next year I'm going to head into a school bus. I'm going to start driving next year.
Oh, okay.
I've done it for 2 years now. See, I leave here and I go to another school.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. How long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been directing traffic for about 7 years. I did it 5 years with Susquehanna Township Police Department.
Okay.
Traffic scenes and that kind of stuff, accidents.
Oh.
And then I just was looking for something else to do, and Lower Paxton Township was looking for school crossing guards, the police department. So last year I hooked up with them and did it last year, and this year came back and I'm doing it again. And I like it. I really do enjoy it. I don't like the weather. You know, it's a little tough, especially when it's really cold. You know, I don't so much mind the rain or the snow, but when it's really cold.
And windy.
Got the long johns on, yeah, especially the wind.
Yeah, and do the people, for the most part, do they pay attention? Because I've noticed that some of these people are just out of control.
Yeah, there are a few. There's not too many. This is new from the guy that normally does this job. Fell and broke his foot about 5 weeks ago, I think. So Sergeant Cover over at the police department called me and asked me if I would do both schools. Because this one I do at 2:15 and 2:45. Then I go over to South Side, which is over on Union Deposit.
Okay.
That's a really busy. That's a really busy.
And so do you do it in the morning too, or is that a different person?
I do it morning and afternoon.
Oh, okay.
I do it in the morning. I do it 7:15 to 7:45, and then in the afternoon 2:15 to 2:45. And over at South Side, I do it from 8:30 to 9:05. And then in the afternoons, I stay an extra half hour so the teachers can get out. So I stay till 4:30. I could leave at 4, but the teachers can't get out until the last bus is gone. That's usually about 4:15, and they can't get out. Union Deposit Road is so. Are you familiar with that road?
Yeah, yeah.
It's so busy they just can't get out. So,
yeah.
They appreciate it.
They do appreciate it. I know. What was that? A couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago, there was a child that was hit over there up by the hill.
I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah. It actually, the safety coordinator or something happened.
Probably not. No, I don't remember that, but I wasn't doing this then. I was with Susquehanna Township then. And I still do security work for them. I've been retired now. Well, how long have I been retired? 7 years. Coming up on 7 years, and I just need to got to stay busy.
Yeah.
So I went over and talked to the school bus people, and they're ready to put me on, so I'm going to probably drive next year.
Huh.
Get in the school bus, make a little bit more money, and maybe buy an extra case of beer a month. But it's fun. It really is. It wasn't a whole lot of. I mean, it was fun with Susquehanna Township too, but for the most part, there I was dealing with fatal accidents, you know, and that kind of stuff, and that's kind of my water, no problem. But anyway, I need to excuse myself if you don't mind. I apologize, but I gotta. You know, I'm 2 minutes late getting out there now.
Okay.
But stop by anytime. I'm here. I try to get here about 10 to 15 minutes before.
Yeah, I'll just take a couple more shots of when the buses come out.
Well, I said something to my girlfriend yesterday. I said, there was a fellow out there. She was video. I'm not sure what he was doing. And she said, really? And I said, yeah. So I'm glad you came over. I apologize for the glove. My name is Jack Kiefer.
Hi, Jack. Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah, I just thought it would be interesting because, you know, people see crossing guards and they don't really, you know, what do they really do? And, you know, what time do they work?
Yeah, there's some real responsibility. There really is. And for the most part, to go back to one of your questions earlier, people are really pretty cautious. But then again, they're in a hurry. You know, they're always in a hurry.
Yeah.
I'll stop traffic and they'll shoot through it.
Right.
So now over there, I've been almost hit a couple times.
That's my next question. I was going to ask you, have you almost been hit?
Yeah, I've been.
Okay, because I ride my bike and I've almost been hit on my bike a couple times.
Yeah, it's been real close over at South Side, but there's 3 lanes, and I've got eastbound traffic and westbound traffic, turning left and right into the school, and then I've got probably 16 buses here, and we've got 10 or 12 over there. But the number of people that actually drive their children to school drives me crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah.
It's like they're paying for these school buses.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was talking the other day. I was like just so amazed because, you know, I rode a bus all my life when I went to school. I rode the bus all the time. But I just noticed like the massive volume of people that are dropping their kids off and picking them up.
Are you familiar with Union Deposit?
Yes.
You know where the school is there?
Yeah.
We have so many people driving there that it backs up all the way back to the light. Back there by Giant. If you're going eastbound from Union Deposit, traffic will back all the way up to that light. There's that many people coming. So.
I don't. Yeah. What is the reasoning? I don't understand.
I don't know. Well, I talked to Sergeant Cover about it, and he said, "Yeah, I'm one of those, Jack." This is what he said to me. I'm one of those. You know, my son plays soccer. I got to get there and get him to soccer practice. And if he rides the bus, he's late and he's this and that. So there are some reasons. There's no question about that. But, if you get a chance, come on over there and see us over there.
Okay.
Over in Union Deposit. I'm there, as I said, 8:30 in the morning till a little after 9, and in the afternoons I'm there. I start at 3:30 and I'll stay till 4:30. Like you say, so I get to teach you something. Because
I noticed when they come out of here and they head towards the square, that gets so backed up it's almost all the way back to the
Bill Payne that fell and broke his leg or foot, I think has a little bit more trouble. He's 78. I'm 70. He's 78. Okay. So I think he has a little bit more trouble controlling traffic. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy, and he's got a lot of knowledge. He worked for Hershey Traffic. He did traffic for Hershey Entertainment.
So if you're a new guy, do they train you, or do they just throw you out there and say, "Hey, here you go, put on the vest"? Well, we don't really care.
They don't really have a training program per se, but I had 5 years of experience coming in, having done traffic out on the major highways. You know, 322. I was out on 322 a lot for accidents and that kind of stuff. So, you know, it keeps you hopping. Yeah. But anyway, I need to run.
Okay.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See ya.
Yeah, stop by and see me.
Okay.
Nice in the afternoon. You don't have a lot of traffic like the morning.
So as I was saying, guys, there's right at the crest of this hill, a couple years ago there was a child that was actually hit. A car came over that hill and struck a child. She was leaving school, going to that plaza up on the left there, and was fatally killed.